Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to start a new playlist. We've got the road to 2000 with my 10-minute games, but here we're going to start the road to 1500 with my 5-minute games. It's more of an achievable goal in the short term. Hopefully we can do it in the next few weeks. While 2000 is my goal for 10-minute games, that's like long term, and I'm also alright at 10-minute games. Like 5 minutes, I really struggle. I've just managed to get to 1400. But we'll see if we can improve on that. So as you can see, I talk too much to do any good in these 5-minute games. So if knight here, oh my god, knight here, pawn push, we take, they take. I think we're fine to do that. But normally we just get this in as well. Maybe we can go for this and this now. So if this looking to fianchetto, is this any better? No, we can go for it. I just want to counter their fianchetto bishop, you know? But they have got a bit of a time advantage on us, guys, so... Yeah, actually, road to 1500, are we being a bit unambitious? Maybe, let's say 1600, guys. I've amended the title mid-video. Yeah, I know, I'm a maverick like that, guys, right? So we've got this. I was told today that my voice is monotone. Or a little bit monotone. It's one of my subscribers, really lovely, just like trying to give me feedback. I don't know if it's because I'm like British and a lot of the YouTubers are American and like super like flamboyant with like the like up and down intonation, but I'm going to try and be a bit less monotone, so apologies if I have been, guys. I do try and be entertaining as well as like somewhat educational. So we can hit the bishop. We're also just hitting this pawn, are we? No, not really. I think I like hitting the bishop. Yeah. So, yeah, 1600 in 5 minutes. That'd be an achievement for me, guys. Because it's always been my issue, like the time controls, you know, the faster games. So we can take with the pawn, or just develop another piece. But if they take, do we take like that? Looks a bit uncomfortable. Let's take. And then can we shove this? Nah. I was thinking, can we shove this pawn down the bishop's throat? Oh, we can now. Now it's taken with the knight. We can just attack it with the pawn. Takes take. That's a bit uncomfortable. So I sort of want to move this knight. I'm not really happy with my position, but let's try this. 2 pawns in the center. If they take here, I think I'm take back that way. So if we move this, it's like that. But then they take here. I think we reinforce in the center. Put our rook opposite the king. Reinforce this pawn. So now this. Do you see the threat, guys? Do you see it? We've got this little fork in the center against the 12. 1200 is like on the borderline. They'll see this most of the time, I think. This is sort of a sub 1000 thing. Like, this is just such a massive game-winning tactic against anyone sub 1000. Oh, and I think they've fallen for it. Yeah. What do they? No, they don't win the knight at the end. Knight's covered. I mean, yeah, this doesn't change the situation though, does it? But a valiant little desperado from a sort of irrelevant piece. So we can actually take with the rook as well. Or the knight, or the pawn. Sort of like the rook. But I like the rook on the back rank as well. Let's take this one. Hit the knight. It's annoying for them to deal with. 2 minutes left, guys. Getting spicy. What? It just hit me in the face. Did you hear that little plop on the mic? It's quite a satisfying little plop of water. Hello? Oh, yeah. I didn't really check. But now look at this. Ooh. Have they got any mate threats? Oh, check. Have they got any checks? They've got this check. But we just move. Let's try this. So if here, go here, but then they go here, but then we take. This is a bit of a weakening move though, guys. Be really cautious whenever you push a pawn in front of your king, if you can just slide the king back and retain the pawn structure. Well, yeah, but we're 4 points of material up, so we just damage your structure. Oh, I mean, this is lovely. Blockading the structure, leaving it weak long term, leaving the pawns unable to progress. Here there is a pawn break, but here looks nice as well, stopping the rook. But I think we've got to stop these pawns, and then we solidify it with that. And now the... Oh, that... Guys, you see what a beautiful move that is? Getting connect 4. Protecting the bishop. It's going to be really hard for white to challenge that bishop. It's controlling quite a lot of squares, blockading 2 points of material. And we've also sort of blockaded another 5 points of material there. So that move just shut down 7 points of material on the white side. Blockading. Maybe we'll make that the title of the video. Blockading in the 5-minute games. Road to 1600 now. Maybe I'm being a bit ambitious for 1600. Nah, I'm not. Give me a couple of months, guys. I think we can get to 1600 5 minutes. So they're threatening this, right? So we can take the open file. Seems decent to me, guys. Or semi-open. But this is an annoying knight, to be fair. I think we want to trade it off. So they're trying to trade off my bishop. So let's do this. So if they want to trade it off, they're going to have to replace it with a pawn. And I actually am really happy with this trade. We do have a weak pawn here, but so here we'd leave ourselves with an isolated pawn, which we could push. Actually, looks all right. Here we keep our pawn structure together. I think we do this, keeping the pawn structure together, but still, we're going to push this pawn, so it's sort of going to be separated out anyway. So we can progress with check, which is nice. Probably shouldn't have let us do that. And now here and here, we're threatening to just promote a queen. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Here would also have been a nice move, threatening the fork on the rook and king. So let's try that. See if they fall for it. They didn't see the pawn fork, guys. Let's see if they see this pattern. Just one of them things, guys. You've just got to drill into your head to see these patterns. Yeah, that's poor guy. Well, that does correct his pawn structure to be... Oh, no, it doesn't. It comes with check. I didn't realise. So, I mean, this check. And then, I mean, we can promote now. Can also... Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know why I did that. That was really bad manners of me. And now I'm sort of low on time. I deserve to lose this, you know, guys. Okay, so they take it. We take the pawn. Get our rook to the edge of the board. It'll make mating a little bit easier. Win this pawn. Here. Let's not give a stalemate. Okay, so here. And now swing the rook over. I shouldn't have done that, guys. I actually feel really bad. I just saw the way the knights would protect each other, and it seemed to be really aesthetic for me, you know. So now here and here is mate. Yeah, cheeky start on the first road to 1600 5-minute game. I'm going to give this guy a thumbs up because I feel a bit bad for under-promoting to a knight there, if it'll let me. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think of this new playlist. I'm not going to make you wait the minute 15 that he's going to time out. To be fair, I deserve that. He's going to time me out here. So yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.